everybody. I'm going to show you how to start your MedusaJS project in a few clicks under a couple of minutes. My name is Jan and I'm a co-founder of Nomodo.io. Nomodo helps developers to focus on writing your code while Nomodo takes care about the infrastructure and running your application. Today we are going to talk about MedusaJS, which is the most popular open source platform for commerce. So let's start it. So let's start on the Nomodo page for Medusa. I'm going to fresh start here with the button Start MedusaJS Free Trial. Nomodo offers free trial for customers. And you have several options how to sign up. I will go with Gmail account. After signing up, I get into the administration. Now I see my apps, which it's okay, I don't have any yet. Also, there is a tab with my servers and a tab with help pages or blog posts. I will start here with my app and I will click on Create New MedusaJS. In this space, I'm asked to connect my GitHub account, which is important to add some modifications in my code and after deploying to see result of the server. And also the GitHub integration allows me to add plugins in MedusaJS. It's very easy. Of course, I need a GitHub account. I click to install. I give permission and I will be redirected to Nomodo back. Okay, and now I'm going to say it's a test 10. I'll click create. Now is a new repository is created in my Nomodo in my personal account on GitHub. So this is I'm able to set an instance name. So let's keep test 10. I can choose the hosting provider. Yeah, Amazon Web Services, it's okay. And I'm able to select region, for example, California. And I'll start deployment process by clicking just deploy app. All right, and in this step, the application is being deployed. So the installation itself has like 12 steps and it takes about 11 minutes. And you'll see in the installation log what steps are being proceed and what are already done. All right, so after a few minutes, you see that the installation is almost done. We still are waiting for 2 more steps. So you can see that one of the first step is to set up a server, updating operation system, installing Node.js stack on the server, installing Postgres, installing Redis cache server, creating a DNS record, creating a TLS certification, creating the load balancer, installing the load balancer, and the last steps are integrating or connecting to my GitHub account, and one of the last steps is installing the Medusa application itself. All right, so I see that the application itself was successfully installed, and like the final steps, finalizing configuration of the system services, still installing, but in a couple of seconds I will be done with the installation. All right, so now we can see that our MedusaJS is successfully deployed, and you see that you are in your app detail, you see the name of the app, you see that you got MedusaJS in this version hosted in US West North California. You see the app ID, the status is running, which is absolutely correct. You see your plan, which is starter, and you see when your MedusaJS was created. The next section is MedusaJS Admin, which is the most important part here, because on this link, you are able to manage your goods, your customers, your payments in your eShop. And with these credentials, you will be able to log in. I will show you in a minute. Also, MedusaJS comes with the already installed and configured database. It's a Postgres database. And if you want to see your raw data there, you would visit this link, adminer, and with such credentials like database user and a database password, you would be able to sign in and see your data. The last part is installed Redis. The Redis is already installed on the server. In case you want to make it work, you need a slight configuration, and we will cover this in the next tutorial. You can also visit this tab, which is deploys, and here you can see that my account is connected. I use this branch and I see a list of all my commits. If I want to see a detail, I can click on show details, which redirects me to my GitHub account, and I see details of my commit. Once you make changes to your code and you want to make deployment on the server, you just need to click this button, new deployment, and your changes will apply. Also, the next step is actions, which are, let's say, general actions with your app, like start, stop, restart. Here you can find migrations. Sometimes you need to run migrations. So this is the place where you can easily start it with a single click. Here you can find logs. So in case something goes wrong, you can check what's going on, and you can share it with our support team so we can help you with your issue. So standard log, error log. Also, we are supporting you with hourly backups. So you can see here a list of my hourly backups. I see the time, I see the size, and I can restore it or delete it very simply. Here is a section with help. So the first thing is that you would find here like shortcuts to MedusaJS documentation or GitHub issues. And here you can find some handy blog posts. For example, how to set up and connect AWS S3 bucket to your MedusaJS backend, which is very important. If you want to upload pictures to your products, you need to set up, for example, S3 bucket on AWS. And here we have step-by-step tutorial how to do it. Also, the second thing, you probably have your storefront, usually hosted on Vercel, and you need to connect it to your MedusaJS backend. So here we have a very simple step-by-step tutorial how to do it, make it work. The last thing is setting. So for example, you want to change your app name, you can do it here. You can delete your MedusaJS instance here. You want to manage your GitHub integration, you can do it this place. You want to change environment variables, so it's very easy. Type your key value, click save, just to make sure that you reload your app here after you are okay with your variables. So just to make sure that the changes take effect. Here you can run some scripts, and also if you want to delete logs, you can do it here. We will do some more videos about some details in the administration. This is just a brief overview what you can find here, and I want to continue to MedusaJS admin, so I would click here, and with my credentials from the previous site, I'm able to log into my account here. All right, this is it. This is the place where you can manage your store. Here is a basic tutorial, step by step, and which leads you through the first steps in your MedusaJS administration. I'm not going to do this right now, but what you see here are orders. You can see your products. If you are using the startup template, what I'm using right now, you see some default products here in the database, customers, discounts, gift cards, pricing, and the general setting. So this is like functional Medusa.js for your project. And this is it. This is a wrap. Thank you for your attention. And I'm looking forward to next episodes, next videos. Please subscribe, leave us comments, and all important links will be added below the video. So thank you again and have a nice day.